matchup for them this season. They've come up empty in each of their 2 previous encounters. They'll need to find some answers here tonight.
You know, they don't want to go down 0-3 to these guys. I can guarantee you that. And because of that, I think we're going to see a tremendous effort from these guys tonight.
Here's the starting
Brian, let's get it.
C.J. Miles and Paul George for the wing. Hill is out there with David Lee, and it's Berea in at the 1. Now here's Berea. It's Hill, top the key. Rebound, Love. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Here is Miles. The Cavaliers making the shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves.
Oh, come on, bro. I try to go for a dunk.
A whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
Now, here is George. Following the miss by Flake. LeBron against George. Pass to Hill. Again, missing Hill.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him.
That's
lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And here's Indiana. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
They couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Indiana.
Try to make try fighting get Majin Buu. That's gun hard.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pick up by Hill. George double team. 4 on the clock. Lee passes to Berea. Releases. That's short off the rim.
I'm over jumping.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far out the game.
Hit his feet.
For the 3, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
James against George.
Get him, Brian.
The cold streak. That one goes.
Good shot, good job, good job.
James has got his first basket of the night.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
I'm surprised. My boy Stalin ain't on.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Berea kicks to Lee. Stolen by Thompson. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he gets it to go.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Now here's Johnson. Paul George able to get his shot to go. Johnson outside. Here's Irving. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
My boy Irving. Look, guys' name. The Irving.
Now some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters.
Oh, so I ain't up there. So I'm not up there.
In the 3rd spot, Paul George.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot. Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Earlier, I spoke with Frank Vogel.
But I can't make that. Really?
Factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up, because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 2.
Oh, Canova, he got you on that one.
Outside Hill. Here's George. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Now here's Johnson, following the miss by Monte Ellis. The screen from Thompson. They get it again.
Oh, good shot, Tristan.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing.
Hey, Wibby, can you just tell me this? Do I get any more partners?
Who have you gotten already?
Only Goku.
What's up, BJ?
Majin Buu?
Hmm?
What's up on that Majin Buu part?
No.
I ain't know what. I'll make it
Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Then for the Pacers, Turner's checked in for Hill. Splitter comes in for David Lee. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for J.J. Barea. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And there's Shumpert. That's good. Shumpert's got his first points of the night. Pacers trail by 5. Stuckey outside.
I know, cause today they playing against the
first shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
Today playing against the
and when
Warriors.
the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean that's
exactly
it's
on Instagram.
what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Out to Thompson. Johnson from outside. That's good. Johnson's got 8.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
There's the screen. On the wing, George. Guarded by Shumpert. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Johnson with the block. Stuckey into the lane. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Johnson outside. Shumpert in the corner. All alone. His second shot goes in off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Shumpert.
Pacers trail by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And George, here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Love. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts for the game. That free throw, no good. Cavaliers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Johnson outside. Thanked in off the glass. Johnson's got 10.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland ahead, up 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Curry. Oh, no, right now I got Kyrie Irving shoes. I'm only some Curry for today 40% off of shoes, so I'm gonna buy his shoes next after this. Steph Curry shoes.
Hey, talk about Taylor. He says he feeds off his doubters to hear someone say what he can't do.
His shoes did.
I think in life always
Kyrie,
have to.
all Kyrie.
And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong after their quick exit from the play.
Bruh, when I came in, they didn't have no court. So, you know,
For C.J. Miles, and it's Ellis in for Rodney Stuckey. On the court for Indiana, David Lee is out there with Paul George. Then there's Ellis. Then it's Hill, and it's Barea in at the point guard position. James dishes to Harris. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
George passes to Barea.
Yeah, he made it.
Great open look there. Barea's got 9.
Timeout.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
But hey, man, my 3 horrible, boy. Hit my field.
And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Come on,
I
Shepard is checked in
fought
for
Bruce
Harris.
and Sale. And when I went to go fight Freezer, he still had 4
Now
health.
here's Barea. He's got 9. Screen by Ellis. Barea kicks to Ellis. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job with the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Johnson from outside. The Pacers pull it in.
Hating that, bro.
They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. The shot by George, wide open. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 34 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. He had a great game in all facets.
Did it hit the backboard?
What about you?
I always Superstar. Like the one right before Hall of Fame.
I did.
Yeah, that's
He made that. Now he breaks it.
And his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his
absolute
best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Off the inbound, Johnson with the block, and he's able to get it back. And that one's good.
Oh, no.
8 points for Hill.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've
Oh
been
my
the
God, so that wasn't
thus far
perfect.
when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Johnson with
I
the
was
block,
waiting for it.
and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
I was just waiting for it, too.
109 left in the first half of basketball.
No, oh, in the Heisman game, I think.
Outside, George. The 11-footer bounces high off the rim and drops. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. Johnson down low.
Hey, that was perfect. That was perfect, but I don't know how he can step back shot.
George against Shumpert.
Oh.
Back to Johnson. Releases.
And
foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
It's been a tough goal for him. Just an uncontainable game for Johnson. He's got 10 points and 3 denied.
What, is there an area of the floor he hasn't scored from tonight?
I do not think so, Greg. I mean, 3-point range. He can get it done inside. He's really made it happen from everywhere.
Berea dishes to George. Hill kicks to Ellis. Passes it to George. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. James, the pass to Dellavedova. From deep, Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists in the game.
That was so lucky I made that in front of that dude.
The dish to Berea.
Oh, but he did put it
4 seconds on the clock. And foul over that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for. The Pacers making a switch here. Oh, free throws good from Hill.
I ain't murdered with all tattoos. I ain't murdered now.
Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. No luck. And so that's the end of the...
Thanks, Kevin. I'm here with David.
$15, $8, $10. That's on. Yeah, 10, 15. No, man, I can't remember.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more. Starting. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
LeBron I like talented pair in the forward position. Johnson is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt.
Kyrie.
Johnson against George.
Who gonna win? Paul George and me.
Johnson attacking, and that one is stuffed right through.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
The Cavaliers lead by 11. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. In the corner, Irving with it. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
Pacers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Berea kicks to Lee. It's good. Great play set up by Berea.
I sure do need to start picking the fit.
Berea's got 5 assists in the game.
Like I always do. Well, not always, but sometimes.
LeBron against George.
I could have bust that.
Johnson left side. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet slam cam replay. The Pacers making a switch here. Splitters checked in. Here's George. Makes it off the glass. George has got his second basket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Love. Shoots from the baseline, and again it's Cleveland.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Paul George.
I want the new Martin
High post shot.
He got.
Another miss.
The new Martin Luther King. I'll show you. Well, never mind then. Martin Luther King on top. It's a different color.
By Love.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the paint, Splitter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Johnson dishes to Irving. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Miles, and Thompson sends it back.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively.
I like to carry Irving. I wanted my assist.
Excellent work there in
I wanted my assist.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Outside, George. They set the pick. He dishes it to Miles. Splitter passes to Lee. 4 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see them exhaling right now. Fortunate.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. 4th, Freak.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always to put up points.
Smith checked in for Thompson. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Lee. Stuckey comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's Ellison for J.J. Barea. Johnson kicks to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Smith's got 5 now.
And he came off that screen, and the knee just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those over him.
Here's Irving. His shot is off. Ellis with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Let's go. Misses off the right eye.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Paul George with the steal.
Oh, man.
And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy.
Johnson kicks to Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
That was my view, man. That was my view. I'm doing that right now.
Pacers trail by 13. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Indiana. They've got J.J. Barea. David Lee is out there with C.J. Miles. Then there's Rodney Stuckey. And it's Hill in at the 5.
Come on, I don't hit them.
Indiana shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Stuckey can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
I'm watching it right now.
Move the ball.
Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Shumpert with it. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson kicks to Dellavedova. No good from the wing.
That's one he knows he should have
Good
played.
shot here. Don't get Darian.
And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Stuckey into the lane. Johnson with the block.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
2 shots. And the first one drops. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. And both free throws good for Dellavedova.
They got to keep fighting
Mama,
their way
really
to the
watching
line,
me, bro? Are you
This
kidding
half
me?
has been nothing but success for them there.
Wow.
Yeah, taking full advantage from a charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Pick up by Hill. Berea kicks to Miles.
Oh, he doing Tristan. Oh, my.
And Shumpert slams it in.
My boy, mine.
Classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. How about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
There's a screen. Hill dishes to Miles. Picked by Lee. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time. That's good offense.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Miles, that's good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Johnson left side. For 3.
That was the L.
And good.
That was the L. Oh my God. Hey, wait a minute. I need to take a lap around. I need to take a lap. I need to take a lap.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth
Yeah, I
here.
need to
Dry
take me a
spell
lap.
for sure.
Yeah,
Hill, a screen on Shumpert. Stuckey into the lane. There's the pass to Hill. And Miles kicks to Lee. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. What are you doing? Count the basket. He was fouled. He's going to the line for one more.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass. It's been a good one for Hill. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Love's check in for the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Johnson, the pass to Thompson. And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to David Lee.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
LeBron with the bucket.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Pick up by Hill. Berea kicks to Miles. Now Berea.
Ooh.
Outside for Miles.
That was a good fake. That was a good
Hill's
pass.
got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Love with the screen for LeBron. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Pacers trail by 19. Berea dishes to Miles. Lee against Love. Inside. Here's Miles. And the rejection by LeBron.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass.
Kyrie got 20? Oh, he crazy. Oh, no.
I ain't
having Kyrie no more. I ain't having Kyrie no more. You crazy. Well, how much points LeBron James got, bro? I gotta see how much points LeBron James got. Hold up. LeBron. 11. Yeah, LeBron got 11. LeBron got 11.
Bro, you thrashing the Pacers.
Monte Ellis checked in for C.J. Miles. And so here is Indiana.
Bro, I used to make 50 points a game.
Berea. Hill kicks to George. Pick up by Hill. George passes to Ellis. And he gets it to go.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Now 90-71.
Cleveland leading by 19 points.
Hey, Brian, give me the ball. Let me post him up. Let me post him up,
LeBron
boy.
dishes to
Let me
Johnson.
post him up.
Back to LeBron. Stolen
Oh, he
by
got
George.
me. Oh, he got me on that one. Go ahead, go down
And
for
it's
paint, bro.
Ellis penetrating. That ball.
Oh,
Nice speed
boy.
that time from George.
That was a good job, bro.
15 points for Ellis.
Textbook, nice
But that was
pass,
his
great catch, even better finish.
Thompson, and he uses the glass on the lane. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's George. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
George having a fantastic week. He's got 14 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Not nearly as productive a trip
Ooh,
to the
boy, I
line
feel
as he'd
pretty
have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Been working with.
And it's a completely new And Cleveland with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. Paul George is checked in for Indiana. Ellis comes in for Young.
Yeah, Harry.
So
Come
just
on, here you go. You
rolling
with
to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
Clark, free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you got to convert, and they did that.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Pacers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving. He was everywhere defensively.
Ooh, boy, y'all.
Offensively. The effort
Hey,
we
we
saw
ball
from him
moving.
tonight, I think, was the difference.
Poked away. It's taken away by Stuckey. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Stuckey.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Wait, show out here. Show out here. Let's stay away from him.
Back to Johnson. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the mark. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Hey, good job, boy. Good game, bro. Good game, bro. You did good game.
That extra little bit of
Try to get my boys
And now,
895 wasn't a bad game. Wasn't a
standing
bad
by
game.
courtside.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I don't know.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
He was dead on from the field.
Kyrie. Never mind.
I'd call
Good
his
job, Kyrie.
economical.
Good job, boy.
There was no wasted opportunity.
I don't know the
He took
name,
advantage
but
of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Kyrie, I mean, you know, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith,
But if
Kevin
that's the fact,
Harlan,
the next one
and
to
the
fail,
rest
bro.
of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
they're playing today. The Cavaliers. Video. I say, woo. All right, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Right now, I'm talking to my boy Webby. Webby, you get the vote for my YouTubers. Another game or Madden 16. Hey. See, look, my votes won't hate me. They hate you. So, keep playing. Or Madden 16. Bruh, dude, chill. I just get. Man, dude, Madden 16 or keep playing. Next game. Oh, Madden? Madden it is then. Madden it is. Alright, y'all, let me do this right quick. Oh, player card. Dude, I got John Walls now as my player card, bro. Team chemistry. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm gonna show another video. Madden 16. Yeah, man, remember always. Stay at J-Con. J-Con, my friend. Stay at J-Con, my friend. But anyway, shoot, let me run around. Every time my hands go up, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up.